Aegis Horizon cut through the void at faster-than-light speeds, its silver hull gleaming under the light of a distant neutron star. Unlike any other vessel in human history, it was designed for both exploration and defense, a precaution born from the lessons of the New Eden tragedy. Aboard, 60,000 souls, scientists, engineers, families, and children, sat in suspended animation, their dreams of a new world stored safely in the ship's artificial wombs. Humanity had learned to expect hostility in the void, and the Aegis Horizon was their answer. A city-sized fortress carrying the hopes of a species that refused to be crushed. Captain Selene Raith, her dark hair streaked with silver from long years at command, stood on the observation deck. Her eyes traced the swirling gases of the nearby exoplanet HD 40307G, a promising candidate for colonization. The ship's AI, Orpheus, monitored every system, its synthetic voice calm but precise. Captain, all navigation and life support systems are stable. Estimated orbital insertion in 14 minutes. Selene exhaled slowly. This was not a mere colonization mission. It was a statement. Humanity had emerged from the ashes of the New Eden massacre with a single message. They would never be intimidated again. Billions had watched the destruction of the first colony ship live. The screams of children and scientists seared into memory, and now humanity's response was more than survival. It was defiance. Prepare for orbital insertion, Selene ordered, her voice firm. Around her, the bridge hummed with anticipation. Tactical Officer Lear Vance, a wiry man with cybernetic augmentations tracing his forearms, checked the shielding protocols for the umpteenth time. Shields are at maximum. All external sensors are online. We are ready, Captain. The view outside shifted as the Aegis Horizon slid gracefully into orbit. Unlike Earth's earlier colonists, they were prepared for observation, inspection, and aggression. Every hull panel concealed layered armor. Every vent and corridor contained hidden countermeasures. Yet even with this, Selene knew the political storm awaiting them in the wider galaxy could eclipse any technological advantage. The calm was shattered by a blip on the main viewer. A ship materialized beside the Aegis Horizon, its design unmistakably alien, sleek, black, with edges that seemed to absorb light. A voice crackled through the comms, alien but precise, dripping with authority. Human vessel, you are in restricted space. This is Inspector Varix of the Galactic Conclave. Stand by for immediate boarding. Selene's jaw tightened. Acknowledged. Inform them we comply, but we are a civilian vessel. Her voice carried a note of steel. The events of New Eden had taught her that diplomacy alone was no guarantee of safety. The airlock hissed open, and Inspector Varix entered with a team of guards. Their armor reflected no light, their faces hidden behind insectoid visors. Yet their presence radiated a chilling precision. Beside them, Captain Raith guided them through the ship. This chamber contains our biorepository, Selene explained, gesturing to a reinforced, sealed room. It holds genetically engineered flora designed for terraforming HD 40307G. Varix's compound eyes narrowed. The alien emitted a high-frequency screech and signaled the guards to halt. Planetary biohazard detected, he hissed. Explain before containment protocols are initiated. Selene's heart skipped a beat. This was the trap she had feared. These are plants, she said evenly, though her mind raced. They are engineered to survive alien soil, nothing more. They are not weapons. Before she could finish, Varix activated a device. An alarm screamed through the Aegis Horizon. The room's containment field flickered as sensors detected what the alien claimed was extraterrestrial bioweapon potential. Within moments, ships decloaked in orbit around the colony vessel. On Earth, billions watched as their most advanced colonization ship became surrounded by weapons capable of annihilating it in minutes. The horror of New Eden replayed, but this time humanity would not kneel. "Initiate Defensive Protocol Delta," Selene commanded, her fingers flying over the console. Hidden missile bays opened, emitting electromagnetic pulses to disable approaching ships' targeting systems. Energy shields shimmered as the Aegis Horizon braced for impact. Varex's comms hissed, a mix of anger and confusion. "You dare resist? Human arrogance will be punished." Selene's voice was calm, calculated. "We resist only when survival is threatened. Cease hostilities or face consequences." The standoff lasted minutes that felt like hours. Then, without warning, a fleet of Conclave ships began maneuvers that suggested a strike. Humanity's last hope for peaceful resolution hung by a thread. But the Aegis Horizon was no longer a simple colony ship. Hidden in its hold were weapons and technologies never revealed to the galaxy. Quantum torpedoes capable of passing through shields, stealth drones that could dismantle enemy sensors, and most importantly, the Aegis Protocol, a tactical AI capable of directing the ship's defenses and countermeasures with unparalleled efficiency. "Deploy Aegis Protocol," Selene commanded. The AI roared to life, its consciousness spreading through every system of the ship. Energy pulses rippled across the hull as stealth arrays activated, rendering the vessel nearly invisible. Automated turrets emerged from concealed compartments, their targeting systems precise to the millimeter. Varex hissed, unable to predict the sudden surge in human capability. One of his ships fired, only to see its plasma beam absorbed by an adaptive shield that instantly reconfigured to dissipate energy. The Aegis Horizon retaliated, launching drones that disabled enemy targeting systems and tore through sensor arrays. Meanwhile, deep in the ship, the sleeping colonists remained unaware of the storm outside. Scientists monitored growth chambers, unaware of the tactical dance of death unfolding just outside their walls. Families slept peacefully, trusting that their leaders and technology would protect them. The standoff drew out across several hours, each side testing the other, probing for weakness. Selene's mind raced through contingencies, aware that the smallest error could ignite a massacre larger than New Eden. Finally, the turning point came. Intelligence gathered by deep space reconnaissance had revealed that the Conclave was not unified. Factions within its ranks disagreed on humanity's expansion. Selene seized the opportunity. A broadcast was sent, not to Earth, not even to her crew, but to every Conclave vessel within communication range. "We are not aggressors. We are explorers. We seek life, not war. The destruction of the New Eden was unjust. Stand with those who value justice over fear. Humanity is not your enemy." The message, accompanied by visual evidence of the colony's peaceful mission, caused disruption within the alien fleet. Some ships hesitated, others backed away. Varex's fury was palpable, but his control over the fleet was slipping. Seizing the advantage, Selene ordered the Aegis Horizon to execute the Gaia maneuver, a coordinated pattern of feints, stealth approaches, and decoy drones. Within minutes, Conclave ships were neutralized or trapped in localized electromagnetic fields, unable to fire without risking destruction of their own vessels. The Aegis Horizon emerged victorious, not through brute force, but through precision, cunning, and technology crafted for survival. Humanity had sent its first message to the galaxy: underestimate them at your own peril. In the aftermath, diplomatic channels opened, not through the capitulation, but negotiation from a position of undeniable strength. Earth's ambassador, Dr. Elena Volkov, addressed the Conclave via holographic link. "Humanity does not seek war, but we will defend our own. Let the memory of the New Eden guide us, not as a warning, but as a testament to our resolve." Across Earth, celebrations mingled with somber remembrance. Memorials for the victims of the New Eden were held, but there was hope now, tempered by grief. Humanity had survived the unthinkable, and the stars no longer seemed unreachable. Deep within the hidden shipyards, production of the Phantom Fleet accelerated. Ships equipped with advanced cloaking, stealth drives, and weapon systems beyond current understanding were prepared. Not as tools of aggression, but as insurance against the capriciousness of a galaxy that had underestimated them. Task Force Nemesis trained relentlessly, perfecting infiltration, sabotage, and cybernetic augmentation. Major Zara Curry recalibrated her ocular implants for alien light spectrums, while Sergeant Victor Volkov tested his dermal plating against simulated vacuum exposure. Each member of the team was humanity's edge in a universe that had already learned to fear their resilience. As the Aegis Horizon prepared for its next mission, Captain Selene Raith stood on the observation deck once more. HD 40307G glimmered below, a beacon of possibility. But she knew that exploration was now inseparable from vigilance. Humanity's journey into the stars had begun, and the galaxy would learn to respect it. Not through intimidation, but through the indomitable spirit that had carried them beyond Earth's cradle. "Prepare for warp insertion," Selene said, her eyes reflecting the distant light of unknown suns. "Let them see what happens when a species refuses to be crushed." The ship shuddered as its engines powered up. A thin trail of light stretched into the void as the Aegis Horizon vanished from sight, leaving behind the silent stars. In every city, on every planet, humanity paused to watch the sky, aware that their species had crossed a threshold. No longer would they be victims of cosmic politics or alien prejudices. They were explorers, warriors, and survivors. The universe had underestimated them once, and it would never do so again. As the Aegis Horizon accelerated toward the Arcturus Gate, Captain Raith's voice echoed through the ship, calm, resolute, and filled with determination. "We go not to conquer, but to survive, and in surviving we will be remembered." The stars stretched before them, infinite and eternal. Humanity's journey had truly begun,